roguelike games tend to go through fads. It's basically when one game gets really, really popular, like a year or so after that, you start to see the same kind of game come out. And for a while it was Vampire Survivors, and I'm so friggin' happy that we are out of the Vampire Survivors era. Now we are in the Luck Be a Landlord-like era. Today we check out a new one. This is Cat God Ranch, which is a roguelike deck building slot machine style game releasing here in 2024. I am playing the demo, as you can see, so if you want to check this out for yourself, link in the description, you can go and play it. This one looks pretty interesting. There's a bunch of animals that we're trying to breed and feed to appease the fabled cat god. Why not? Right, and there's like a kazoo going crazy in the background in the music. So I'm ready to go. Let's start and let's see what's going on here in Cat God Ranch. So this is the cat god. Looks like there's different characters that are effectively the bosses. I don't really know how this works. But my guess is that this is maybe the tutorial, so I'm going to do that. Collection not available in the current thing. Chinese leaderboard. This feature not available in the thing. This feature not available in the same thing. Let's do the tutorial. That sounds good to me. Let's play. Let's play. Let's see what's going on. Hey, new administrator. I'm Blackie. I probably am not going to refer to this cat as Blackie moving forward. Working at Cat God Ranch is not that easy. Meow. Ha ha ha. Okay. Gotta get my meows ready for eugenics later this year / next year. Here every day, different animals queue up to seek the blessing of Cat God. I'll leave it to you to help me screen them in the future. Make sure to schedule their offerings on time or you'll be fired. Okay, you need to strategically manage the animals to earn money for offering to the Cat God. Initial offering amount, 20, due in 5 days. Since you're the new administrator, let me, teacher, guide you a bit. Okay. 1 out of 2 stage objective. In each stage, you need to obtain enough money within the specified number of days to complete the offering. Okay. Pass each stage by completing the offering challenges. Very straightforward. I'm all here for this. Now we learn about earning coins. Amount of coins obtained each day determined by the sum of contributions from all animals on the field. They will appear in random places. Slot machine style. Okay. Click to view the animal information. This is a hen. Okay, so you give me 1 happy little gold per day. Amount of money each animal receives is composed of basic contribution and abilities. Okay, so these are the abilities. The hen, when a rooster is adjacent, 50% chance to add a chick. We love sex in our roguelikes. It's a great day for us. Okay, entering a new day allows you to obtain money. Brilliant. Every new day, our animals come out of our barn into random positions. We've gained a little chick, which is very fun. Choose a new animal to join every day. -2 when there are other adjacent roosters, so he wants the sex all to himself. That makes sense. I think that seems logical to start. That's all for the basic knowledge. Now try to pass the test of the first stage. Okay. I'm all in. I think that we got this figured out. Seems that maybe there's 3 different kinds of families right now in the tutorial. So we can have ungulates, birds, and carnivores. Sure. we'll figure it out, right? Alright, so I want to take a look at the sheep here in a second. Can I view my grid? So sheep, you're -1 each day, but you're automatically sold after 3 days for +7. So you profit 4 off of the sheep. They're fine, right? The chick grows into a rooster, hen, or turkey. That is not how it works in real life, okay? 2 chickens give birth to a chick, cannot turn into a turkey. This is not like a weird genetic lottery situation, but good to know. Gray wolf preys on adjacent lambs, sheep, or goats. If successful, +5. Swan, 3 or more swans on the field, +2. If adjacent to a puddle, +2. Okay, and then a flamingo. For each group of 4 flamingos, additional doubling effect, 15% chance to add a flamingo around a puddle. I'm gonna take the flamingo. You're a +2 by default, so by nature you're just better than these 2. Sure, I'd take the flamingo. But send me into a new day. I will say I love the theming here. It turned into a turkey. I love the theming. I think it's really good. This is also, again, not how it works, okay? Well, I suppose it is how it works, because a lamb is a baby sheep, goat, or alpaca. No, it's not, because a goat is a kid. It's not a lamb. Okay, yeah, you're crazy. You're insane. Turkey, when eaten, +5. I think these are horrible, okay? I think they're pretty bad. I don't know what... I got 3 dog bowls. +2 if the number of carnivores on the field doesn't exceed 3. You know what? We're going with a very bird-focused build right now. So let's... I think we can profit off of this wolf pretty easily here. Automatically sold after 5 days, +12. Send it. So you're a +7 in the long term. I think that's fine. You sacrifice some money here and there to make some money in the future. I think that it works out. So now we have another chick. $20 to cat god. I'm gonna say cat dog like 100 times during this. Okay. Tribute amount is 50, needs to be paid in 5 days. After completing a stage, offering amount will increase. And then this is interesting. So meow cans. At the end of each stage, you'll receive meow cans. For every 5 you own, you receive an additional, which can be used to purchase items in the shop. In the shop? Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. At the end of each stage, use your cans to purchase items in the shop. Okay. So these are items that just kind of the passive items in the game. I like it. Carnivores can only eat 1 animal per day. Sheepdog protects all lambs, sheep, and goats. Removing this item allows you to select a rare animal to join, or we can add tiles, right? So animals on the plot eat other animals +2. Excuse me? That's what a puddle does? I am confused. Animals on the tile timed -1. And it looks like maybe a frog. Reptiles have a 15% chance of frogs, or amphibians have a 15% chance of direct evolution. I think I want this right now. And then we'll figure it out, okay? View or remove existing animals. Well done, I see you have exceptional talent. From now on, the ranch will be under your management. Show your skills. Okay, thank you. Click the highlight to continue. So here's all my animals. And then, so I can remove them using my cans of dog food. Okay, cat food, whatever the hell they are. Cat God's canned food. We love that. New day me. I'm ready. Dude, some interesting things this game is doing. Combining a lot of really nice mechanics from other games like this. So, I don't really care about a hen. I think I love a water buffalo. If surviving after being eaten on meadow. If surviving after being eaten. Then +1, +3 on a puddle. If surviving after being eaten. Okay. You prey on birds? On success +5. I mean, bro, that's insane. I think you have to take the eagle. This would ruin our hens and also our turkey, but our turkey wants to be eaten. We went full bird, and now I've gone back to being basically not full bird. But our carnivore is not next to anybody, so that's fine. 50% chance to turn 1 adjacent domestic pig into a wild boar if the number of wild boars on the field exceeds 2 + 2. I do not care about this. I actually don't care about any of these. I would like to skip. Keep in mind that our wolf wants to be the only carnivore. So you have eaten the hen and the chick. Okay, good. When water buffalo, dairy cow, or musk ox are eaten, add a calf. The sheep will get killed by the guy, so I think that we're fine with that. It's free money, is the way that I see it. Eat them. Excuse me? Oh, you don't eat. Fair enough, you don't eat. That's a great point. When there is an adjacent empty tile, +2, otherwise -1. We can't run skunk. That's just not. It's not a good idea. And another eagle. I mean, I'm really struggling with that too. I'm not sure that provides a lot of value to me. He is a +2 at all times, so I suppose that's okay. I don't know how I remove items. It's in Chinese, bro. So Okay, I think that removes it. So rares are green, that's good. Increase the chance of rare or ultra rare animals. +3 when an adjacent animal is eaten. If it happens to be behind a carnivore, 30% chance to eat the opponent and +20. I've gone full prey, and I would be remiss to not do this further. So let's send you. So now you really want people eaten. I'm at a 77 out of 50. I think we're doing good. Cat God has been fed, and I have passed the test. Click to go back to the hut. I will return back to the hut. Can I play a normal run now? I've unlocked the boss cat together. At the start of the game, there's 2 extra normies on the field. Okay, so put me into boss cat, and then I'll start. I do not want to do the tutorial at all. So yeah, we're on Sunny Ranch, and it looks like Polar Ranch not available. So other places to go. There's a special mode coming, difficulty levels. I mean, dude, a lot of content that is in here. It also said there's going to be over 100 different animals in the release, so plenty of builds to mess around with. Weather is good, such a nice day, perfect for making progress. Today's ranch has not been affected by any negative circumstances. Don't make excuses. So that's a fun idea. Different things that can affect the ground and such. I'm in. So we've got sheepdog here. Protects adjacent lambs, sheep, and goats. We got a skunk, we got a turkey, we got a sheep. These are all, and we have a chick, actually. These are all trash, but the skunk gives me a little +1, so we like that. I think you want a gray wolf. Yeah, I think you want the gray wolf. Let's take the gray wolf. The sheepdog does prevent the sheep from being eaten, but only if he's next to him. So I'm not really too concerned. +2 if the number of carnivores on the field doesn't exceed 3. I kind of want to mess with this swan action. 3 or more swans on the field +2. I think that this is early enough that I might be able to go with the swan play. We have another turkey. He's been eaten. Huge day for money. Huge day for money. Wild boars I don't really care about. I can afford to take a pig. That profit will end up working out okay for me in the long run. So keep it going. I think another sheep is completely fine. Again, will be protected by the sheepdog, but if not, will get eaten by wolves. We are so far ahead of schedule, so this is good. Okay, and we got some more cat god canned food. What do we got here? So the level ungulata talent, the level grows every 5 days to +1. So all of my ungulates. I'm playing birds kind of again. I don't know. I'm playing a lot of different things. So when turkeys get eaten, +4 extra. A krill. Okay. Animals on this tile +2, 20% chance for birds to leave behind an egg. Eggs after 1 day hatch and +1 bird of the same type. I think I would like to buy that tile. Animals on this tile timed -1. I still don't really know what timed -1 means. When hyena's presence ability is triggered whenever an animal is successfully eaten. That's crazy, to be honest. I think that I just next stage this one. So there's our nest, just puts it randomly on the field. I suppose that makes sense, because it's random anyways. Leave behind an egg. I would love for you to leave behind an egg. You can take another sheep. You left behind an egg. We love that. Okay, brilliant. So that's going to be another swan now. And then you're going to leave behind an egg, maybe, because you're on it? I don't know. I kind of want the flamingos too, bro. I'm going all in on this bird meta. We're gonna get some bird related items and then things are gonna go crazy. They're gonna go, oh, the skunk is any tiles. Okay, I got plenty of juice. I will say it's very difficult to know how many days I have left. Am I the only one that's struggling with that? Is it always 5 days? So just multiples of 5 is what we're looking for? There's definitely a chance. So I need to take a look at this guy. You eat lambs, sheep, and goats. So we can afford to take, there's no issue with taking a lamb here. His ass is getting eaten. I'm gonna warn you right now. Okay, we're up 33 on this round. Very good. Needs to be paid in 5 days. I got some interest. What do we got? The nest over the field has a 10% chance of adding an egg. Buy immediately. 3 or more of the same birds, each 1+1. Buy immediately. And then another nest, buy immediately. Huge. I mean, all of those super useful. Animal probability increased by 10% on this tile. I don't really care. We don't have any animals that are messing with probability here, so I feel good. That lamb got absolutely obliterated. You hate to see it, but look, it is what it is. the circle of life, it catches us all, okay? I'll be the one to shove Mufasa down in the pit if it nets me an extra 5 gold in this game. Sounds extremely messed up. I'm a big fan of The Lion King. It's a great movie. Okay, sheepdog, you don't lay eggs, bro. Can you get the hell off the nest? Another lamb. Sacrificial is what we're gonna name him. Oh, come on, bro. You gotta be... You could have had the triple kill if you were in the right spot. Okay, another flamingo. Huge. Very huge. I need a puddle. Puddle is definitely... Come on, bro. There's 2... Oh, you leave an egg. Leave an egg. We just barely made this. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Every empty space +1. I mean, another bird camera goes absolutely crazy. So Bayou, another nest goes crazy. Every empty space +1. I do think that we have to do that, okay? I do. It's a rare item too, so I think that you know, we're basically leaving ourselves with no interest to be made on our items. This is a really intelligent approach. Leaving the interest as a possibility there. That implements a lot of interesting ideas. Another lamb, I take you. It would be kind of cool. I mean, if you're running a carnivore build, there's close to no reason not to take a person each time. Unfortunately, this is very useless. Well, I guess, yeah. I was gonna say that maybe they should give, like, a gold or something for skipping. But I'm not sure that's actually a fair assessment. I think we're cooked, for the record. I think we are hella dead. I can't even... I mean, we could take this water buffalo just to... He's an extra coin. But it's day 20, bro. We are dead as all anything. We never had a chance. Okay. I mean, we're dead. So skip. New day. It's time to pay, and I am not. I mean, it was damn close. Did we? After one day, one more day, then I guess. I mean, take another lamb. Can I get 34 on this next one? I think it's gonna be tight. We're gonna need some death. We did not get any death. Ooh, and I have given up. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. The skunk ended up being the MVP of our damn build. Okay. Send me back in. Weather's a good day today. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Maybe the flamingo strats, the flamingo nest strats are not quite good enough for us. We have a lot of we've got a lot of carnivores on the map, so give me the cow for right now. We'll let him grow up. He's giving 1 to 3 at random, or 0. That sounds good. After 5 days, and then randomly +1 to 3. I'll take another one. I'm not sure we're actually going to make 25. Little bit afraid. Very little bit afraid right now. So we've got, you're just looking for carnivores. I think that we very likely need a gray wolf. Because we need to be able to kill the lamb. Okay. And then give me another sheep. The sheep is a negative, but if it gets eaten, it's a huge positive, and then we just start again. Get eaten. Okay, good. Get eaten. Can't eat multiple in the same day. Fair enough. Okay. Tribute increased to 60%. So 60 coins. I'm here for it. Hyena present. Sheepdog protects all. Dairy cow reduces the growth days of adjacent calves. We could take this and then maybe we just next stage this. Or you know what? I'm taking Ungulata talent because I got 2 of these suckers. And we're building into the dairy cows. So now we level up the dairy cows. And I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Now, how are we on? We have no birds. Literally no birds. Okay, that's good. We can take a skunk. The skunk goes crazy because he's basically a 3 forever in this game. So I like that a lot. Cow's doing good stuff. We can take a sheep because he will just get eaten at some point. That point is not now. Just kidding, it was now. How did... Do you prey on adjacent? Oh, that was just the sheep ran out of time. That makes sense. That makes sense. Give me another lamb. Again, when you have a carnivore, this is pretty straightforward. At some point, we'll want to remove the fox. But I got no reason to remove him right now. We're looking for dairy cows. And all of our ungulatas grew up. They're giving more now. We're cruising, man. We're cruising. Okay, so what's the meadow? Animals on the tile have a 50% chance of not being eaten. Ungulates +1. We love that. Item will be removed after 5 days, adding a random rare or rare that is blue animal. For each animal added, +2 gold. Boy, I think that's crazy too. Like genuinely decent. I gotta think about this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the rare because the dairy cow is rare, and we're really looking for more dairy cows. I do not want the rooster. Give me the sheep. Some of these animals are hot trash for what we're trying to do. Okay, great kill. We love that for you. We will be fine here. A goat, when eaten, adds a lamb. The goat, he just exists. We love a goat that just exists. Okay. Great work, gamers. I think another skunk is completely fine. I'm just gonna continue to appreciate... The skunks are ridiculously overpowered. It is very good. Dairy cow, send it. Never been a better life to live. Water buffalo. If surviving after being eaten on a meadow. Okay, yeah. 57 ahead, doing okay. Turkeys. Net pocket for a rare. Animals on this tile. Timed -1. Have a 15% chance of direct evolution. Still don't really know what to do with that. Animals on the plot eat other animals +2 gold. I still just have no clue what that means. I'm gonna next stage this. Get a little interest on our cat food here. Because I think that we are in good shape. I mean, that's a huge round, man. That's a huge round. Give me a lamb, new Damie. Important to remember that this is just a demo, so before you guys are like, oh, they really gotta fix all these wording. One, it's a Chinese company, so there's a language barrier to begin with. And 2, it's a demo. It'll get fixed. You don't gotta worry. The gameplay here is solid. They got some good stuff figured out here. I'm going to skip here. We're starting to get a little bit full in the barn. And I want to make sure that we are, I want to make sure that we're not getting too crazy here. We can take another sheep. I think I would like to remove Mr. Fox. Just because a lot of carnivores in the kitchen. He's not helping much in that scenario. Okay, water buffalo, I think, is fine. It's another ungulate, and that helps us quite a bit. Okay, goat's dead. Drops the lamb, that's fine. Money cruising, 39. We're 50 above where we need to be. I think that you do need to bring in a hyena. Because you have all these lambs, you have you've got some death occurring in this build. So we were over almost 100 ahead, which is great. A little bit of interest. Item will be removed after 10 days. I get a random blue rare. Hyena ability is present everywhere, is great. Ungulata talents need to go up again. I think this is fantastic. When an ungulate is eaten, immediately gain 2 times the money. Okay, and then we add in another meadow. Big spending on this one. Big spending. But we need the water buffaloes on the meadows, and then we need something that can eat the water buffaloes is really our big issue right now. Coyotes are not it, unfortunately. The skunks are starting to be bad, so I'm gonna remove 2 of the skunks. And then we just pray that the other skunk does not get landlocked, but he 100% got landlocked. Okay. Preys on normal birds. Swans in a puddle. I can't take any of these units, man. Just simply not good enough for me. Good death. Great death. Hyena doing good things there as well. Take a lamb. The lamb can get eaten by this guy, right? Yeah. The lamb in a lot of ways is way better than the sheep. Because it's not a negative. So as long as our guy gets to the lamb in time, which he will, and the hyena then profits and does good stuff, great turn. Great turn. Yeah, but we don't have anything that can eat the turkey right now. So unfortunately, that's just a skip again for me. And it's still a good turn. Magpie, you're new. For each type of bird exceeding 3, +1. Unfortunately, trash. I don't have any birds, but you are a +3 that just exists. So, I mean, I'm going to take the +3. I think that we still benefit from you. I just think that you're kind of trash otherwise. Okay, we're ahead 50. Not too bad. 420 need to be paid in 7 days. I've got 7 of these to go. Panda. Influences animal count by +1. We definitely want a meadow. When a level 1 carnivorous preys on an animal +1 gold, I think that we can take that too. Okay. We need a more reliable way to get more animals in. I mean, another hyena, I'm not going to complain about having the hyena. At some point, we got to remove this guy. Because he's not helping. Okay. Other ungulates in the same row yield +1. You're amazing. Adjacent X animals +1, where X represents consecutive days of appearance. You're interesting, but the muskox is way better. I can't remove you yet. We need to remove that wolf, because he's basically netting us 0 every day. So we'll figure that out. Another water buffalo is fine. I am starting to get a little bit concerned. No. Dude, I mean, genuinely, like, getting difficult. It's getting difficult. Give me the calf. I mean, there's just not a thing that can eat ungulates in this game that we have found. A magpie is just not useful. Give me another magpie. It's a +3. Okay, +3 is good enough for me at this point. It's better than an empty space, right? We don't want empty spaces ever. Yeah, I mean, we're cooked. We cannot get 80 on this round. So I will accept our loss, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. We made it by 7. Holy crap. Okay. We need some banging things, man. Number of capriolis selling ungulate +1? What the frick does that mean, bro? I got no clue what the hell that means. Okay, number of capriolis selling ungulate +1. I just got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, I'm gonna buy it because I don't know what it does. So it maybe it's good. Okay, maybe it's good. Now your ass gotta go because you're giving us more or less negative points at this point. Okay, everybody's leveling up and going crazy, so I did something right here. The lark, you know what? This is a good bird that gives me the chance for rare animals and thus buffs the 2 magpies in the process. So I think, although I don't know, it didn't buff them at all. So what do I know? For each type exceeding 3. Dummy. Grant adjacent birds with 2 times their own money in gold immediately. If all adjacent birds are the same, it becomes 3 times. We could really make that work. Because of the fact that you are next to... Yeah, so you now made him produce 3 times. Randomly adds an ungulate each day, increases its value by 2. You're kind of sick, Mr. Rhino. Civet cat, substitute an adjacent normal animal with a rare, ultra rare, or extinct. I love that there's rare and rare. This one is super rare, but rare but blue. I'm gonna take the rhino. The ungulates, we're riding them to the damn bank, okay? We're in ungulate hell, and I'm gonna keep on trying to go deeper with it. Welcome, Mr. Pig. I don't think I want you, but that's fine. And now we officially have 20 animals in the tank. I'm gonna still take the goat. We need to remove the skunk. He's a negative every day. I think we're cooked, okay? I think that we are super cooked. Just kidding, we might be okay. Looking at it now, small chance we're okay. But we gotta spend some money on some removal of some lads. Because sheepdog, horrible, skunk, worse, genuinely trash. We're gonna be fine here. The reindeer is an ungulate. Chance of the adjacent animals being, you know, the 17 dairy cows I have, decently high. We just need to transition out a lot of the animals we have. Meow, ha ha ha, burp, cough cough, not bad. You've managed to hold on until now. Keep offering more to cat god, meow, ha ha ha. Okay. It's good. I got 8 of these to spend. Fox appetite, rare animals, all trash. Okay. Ungulata talent though, interesting. When eaten, sold, or removed, 30% chance to add 1 and inherit the gold. It's really good, okay? It's really good. I'm gonna next stage you, but we're going to do some removals. Skunk gotta go. And then this boar, unfortunately, you're a +4, actually. I mean, you're actually kind of crazy. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Sheepdog gotta go. And we're at 23 animals still. I think that when I remove some of these, it added it back with the same value. I think you can remove... Oh, you can do it from here. That's actually really nice. We can remove a hyena as well. It's a little... Look, it's a little... I don't know. I think that we're doing fine, but I think that maybe there's a little fear. I love seeing all the death and destruction. That was a 150 round, so not too bad. I skip here. We want to get it back down to 20. A nice happy 20 in here.
No.
Good +20 in there, but immediately replaced with another dairy cow. It's not the end of the world, okay? It's really not the end of the world. 21 animals in the tank, I skip. I mean, we're at 370 and we still have 5 more days. I'm feeling...
No.
I'm feeling okay about this. A lot of people getting buffed everywhere, which is great. I skip. We're at 22 again. we need people. I mean, the pig is gonna go away here soon,
No.
so that is a benefit. 145 round. Emperor penguins travel for 4 days. Upon return, bring back an item. Dude, I want to get into these wackier animals. This is such a wacky mechanic. But you don't get to these animals until way later in the game. The early game appears to be like pretty standard each time, which I get. Like, you want to start with commons. They almost need more commons in the game. Somebody just got eaten for 62. Randomly sell an adjacent ungulate for plus 2 to 5 times the animal. You're insane, Mr. Capriolas. Number of Capriolas selling plus 1. Holy crap, we're going crazy. Sell 2 of them. 36. We're banged. 319. We're cruising. Send in a dairy cow. The Capriolas is gonna be selling like mad, dude. Who knew that I would take an insane item and it would end up, oh, you took my damn deer. Okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Skip ya. 24 animals in the tank. I'm 400 ahead where we need to be. And it's a great day. I mean, it's a damn great day. Look at everybody leaving. Oh, we love to see him stay, but we love to see him go. So much more. 960 in the tank. 1,500 needs to be paid in 8 days. I'm feeling confident. Multiplier from multiple alpaca can be stacked. Unfortunately, not useful. Animal probability. Nests. Preying on animals. I'm gonna tell you, I think they're all trash. I think they're all terrible. Add a lamb, 4 per day, immediately plus 3 times when removed. Sure, I'm gonna take a meadow. And I don't care about, quote, ethnic talent. I feel like that one probably needs to be rewarded, but that's fine. Next stage me. And now I have 4 cat food that I can do some removal of some people if need be. I may not perform said removals quite yet. We still got 21. I still have my wolf, right? No, he got removed at some point. Okay, so we actually gotta be a little bit cautious here. The Capriolas is selling them, but the hyena only matters on... Like, you're selling those 2 for a bunch, but the hyena doesn't care about that, I don't think. I mean, when in doubt, what happens if they sell each other? I guess we'll find out. Or if the same one gets sold. Okay, we've gained an alpaca. Adjacent and take the reindeer, but then I want to read the alpaca. Alpaca is adjacent animals' gains are increased by 1 time. Excuse me? I guess that one item allowed it to increase to 2 time. So not horrible, I guess. More alpacas that immediately sold. Okay, I'm losing all of my animals, but we're ahead by a ton. Another Capriolas. Don't mind if I do. I know you're gonna be like, Tyler, you're not gonna have any animals. They're just all gonna be gone. Okay, the Capriolas just sold the other 2 Capriolases. Is good. Is good. Give me a lark. We already have another one, so more rare animals just means more Capriolases. Whether or not that's a positive or not, this is actually horrible. I'm losing money like mad during this. But as long as I keep buying more ungulates, we're fine. And we win already, so there's really no concerns here. That alpaca died and then got reincarnated. That's good. It's a big old skip. I don't care about any of this. Why is the skunk a carnivore in this game? That makes very little sense to me. Skunks do eat meat, but I feel like it's a weird... He doesn't eat anybody in this. Well done, new admins. Looks like it's time to ramp up the challenge. This trial still has 1 last difficulty level. Do you have the courage to take on the challenge? We'll find out in the future. Look at this dairy cow. 820, the MVP of the round. And now I've unlocked a new boss. Sell soul. Choose an animal to sign a contract with, and the contracted animal will appear on the field every day. Interesting. Very interesting. And there's 3 more... I don't even know if this is just demo content or if there's 6 different characters in the full game. I think there's some really interesting stuff going on in this one, dude. They got some fun ideas, and I'm intrigued to see how they continue to add more to this. You know, in games like this, it really is more is more. Like we want as much content as possible in these kinds of games, because the types of builds that you can do, there's only so many ungulate builds you can do before you get bored, right? So we want to see where the game goes. It'll help having different families in the game. On the Steam page, it says that there's going to be 6 different families, as well as like events that can occur in the game and other things like that. So I think it's a great idea. I think this one has a lot of potential. Check out the demo for yourself. Link in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.